Hello everyone, this is Tetrahedral Gaming. I am playing Banished. It's a medieval city builder game. It's one of my favorites. I've played a lot of it and I've gotten a colony of 200 people. So I'm going to begin a new game. I'm going to call it Tetraville. With the valleys, large terrain size, mild climate. I'm going to turn on disasters so that I get an extra challenge, and then I'm going to press OK. So I will join you again when we're done loading up this video. So I will see you in a minute for me, but a second for you. So we've spawned in. First of all, I always pause the game. Next, I pop out all of my windows. So that goes, let's say up there. Map, vent log, that, and then resource limits. So, and then I begin to plan out my thing. So I think that out here we're gonna have a lot of our food production. Sorry for spinning it, but hunting. In the beginning, I generally like to start off with a hunting cabin and a gatherer's hut. I'm sorry that keeps turning it. It's that I'm trying to turn the building because I'm used to playing RimWorld, which I've been playing a lot, and then so yeah. Up here I'm gonna put down my boarding house. I had a moment for a second there, but there's my boarding house, and now I'm gonna set the time acceleration to max. I have 2 builders, early spring snow. I should probably tell them to remove everything from up here. Okay, there. So everything's going great. The reserve of logs and stone is low. Well, that's normal. It's going to be fixed as soon as they get that. So I will return when all of the buildings are built. Okay, so all of the buildings that I care about are built. Those of you that really pay attention may notice 2 things from the different recordings. So right now I'm sending people to work in my hunting cabins and gatherers' huts. I'm getting messages that are saying that things are full and I'm running out of stuff, but that should all balance out as soon as I get people to work. So I'm going to add 1 more builder just because that's generally a good idea. Yeah. So I'm gonna increase the priority on this because that needs to be built, and good, it's being built. My builders are gonna build it. I'm gonna add a woodcutter. Oh, there it is. Okay. So now everything's built. I am just gonna wait. I might want to up the food. Well, how much food do we have? We have a good amount of food. Woo, lots of kids. So next I'm gonna build this thing and probably add on a couple of houses. That's amazing how you can sometimes barely get stuff to fit, but it works perfectly. So, I guess I'm just gonna wait, and then I will rejoin you after the houses are built, and I'm gonna start building some other buildings. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. I rejoin you as our last house is being built. I'm sorry if you can hear my brother in the background, but there's nothing I can really do about that. We're low on stone, okay? That means that we need to say collect all of this stone. I hope that the builders of this game implement to collect both stone and iron. I know that the Colonial Charter mod has that, but this one doesn't. It's kind of annoying and frustrating sometimes. So out here I'm going to plan out the next blocks. I generally like to set up one long block that goes out like this, and then our final house is built. So now I should, if I know where it is, yeah, it's right in there. I'm gonna build a blacksmith and a tailor. Okay. So those should be built. How's our food going? Good, we have plenty. Good, our food is rising. I'm gonna tell them to remove this area, but of course, because I don't want them to try to swim across the river and get the trees on the other side, I'm gonna have to tell them to do it like that. So I'm gonna drag up the tailor right here and the blacksmith right here. I like to do this because it shows you, because it's easy to keep track of them, and I also think that I'm gonna see just how much they're producing. So the gatherer site is producing a whole ton of food. Let me take a drink of water. We need more houses, okay? We need lots more houses. Storage is filling up. I guess that's a good thing. Well, storage that's filling up is kind of both a blessing and a curse. Sorry that I'm kind of clicking around and stuff. I'm getting used to a new mouse. Where on earth? Oh, it's that bush. Sometimes it can be so confusing why they need to remove something. I should probably also build a Forester Lodge. Now I kind of like looking at my town this way, but I always like to look at it parallel to the parallel to the roads, or else it just looks strange. So now I'm going to say increase the priority on that. Perfect. So yeah, now there's no more shortage of space for logs and stone. Add a tailor. Shouldn't need to pay attention to that anymore. That means that I can drag that up there. So I feel like our game's going pretty well. We have plenty of resources. We just need to get people to drag more stuff, and then our builders should take care of the rest. So I feel like this game is going pretty well so far. I am going to end the episode. It might seem a little short, but tonight I have little time to finish this episode, and I still need to do the editing for it so that I can get it out. So, bye everyone. I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you in the next episode.